Hey guys, what's up? Brennan here, aka Brembo, and today we're laying down the hate on the TT. No matter what I say throughout this video, I love this car no matter what. I'm going to say 10 things, not big things at all. I just got to make this video just because the first one was very successful compared to my other videos. So whatever I say, don't take this badly. I love this car. With all that said, let's get to the top 10 things I hate about this car. So for number 10 is the radio. This thing is so outdated, I just can't stand it. Unlike the Bose speakers that I talked about in the top things I like about this car, the radio is completely different. It has no aux cord and no Bluetooth, so you can't play any songs from your phone even if you wanted to. And then it has a CD player. So if I had a cassette player, I could at least play some songs, but I'm stuck with CDs. So, as you could think, I know every song from the radio, memorized every single one. For number 9 is no surprise. This car is a 2003, so I wouldn't expect too much cars to have it, but since it's an Audi, maybe, I'm not sure, but it doesn't have electronic seats. It has manual seats, which are fine, I guess. I mean, I don't need too much settings to make me comfortable in this car, but since it's an Audi, maybe I would expect that, but that's the 9th thing I don't like about this car. The 8th thing I hate about this car is the steering wheel controls. It has 2 buttons with a plus and a minus on both sides, and I have no idea what they do. In the instruction manual, it talks about it, but I still don't get what it does. Like, it doesn't work for anything, the radio or anything. So I have no idea what these buttons do, and it would be kind of nice if they had some different buttons, maybe to control the little screen on the dash, or who knows what. I don't know. I just would like some more buttons. I know for like drift wheels, they don't have any buttons, but once again, an Audi, maybe more buttons. So that's number 8. Number 7. I know a lot of cars have this problem, and it's especially hard in small cars like this, but the cup holders, these things are in the way back of the car. I'll show off a video, but they're basically in the back seat, and you can't really, it's hard to get your drink sometimes. You got to reach all the way, bend your body. It's just not very good. And then the second one, the one behind it, it's even farther back, so your passenger has to reach across, and it's just not very good positioning at all. I got this e-brake basically where cup holders could go, so maybe that's why they couldn't put it in the middle, but the cup holder position is not the best. Maybe put it on the dash to make it slide out like BMWs, but that's my 7th complaint on the Audi. So a lot of things I'm going to say you can change with better models of this car, but since I got basically the lowest engine, lowest transmission, lowest everything, I'm going to have some complaints, but you can fix it. Just get the better model. Just get the better model. So, for number 6, front wheel drive. I made a separate vlog about this, of why I have it and why I don't have all-wheel drive, but it's a pain sometimes. You can't do drifts. You can't do burnouts, really. I mean, you can, but it's not good for the car. And it just doesn't look good when you do a burnout or anything, because the front wheel is spinning, not the back. So, I wish I had all-wheel drive. That's my fault. I didn't pay for the better option. But for me personally, that's what I don't like about my Audi TT. So, number 5 is the automatic transmission I have. I wish I had a manual. I could just be throwing gears left and right, but I have an automatic. Another fault of mine, I didn't pay for the manual. And I just found out that this engine does not come with manual, so the only thing I could get was an automatic. But the good thing about this transmission is it has still shifting. So you can shift up and then down with no clutch. Still has 6 gears, so you can control all 6 gears still. It doesn't shift for you if you rev high. So it's basically an automatic transmission with no clutch. So you still have control of the car, which is nice, but still wish I had a manual transmission. So that's the 5th thing I hate about this car. So for the next thing, it is a 2003 again, so it varies, but it has non-automatic headlights. So I gotta use this switch right here to put the lights on. It does get kind of annoying because you gotta make sure to shut them off before you turn off the car. So it's kind of a downfall. I mean, you could probably get an automatic light kit to make it automatic. I don't know. But, I don't know. You gotta turn it on at night, and you just gotta worry about that. You have to worry about turning it off. I don't know. It's very annoying, so that's another thing I hate about the Audi TT for 2003. Number 3. Since these windows don't have a frame above them, the windows come up automatically when you shut the door, so it's like a really luxurious feature. But when you go like 100 miles an hour or faster, tons of wind noise happens just because there's no frame blocking out the air. So basically, you just hear this tons of wind noise just because the windows have no frame. They just go up a little bit, and you can see if you look at the top, there's a little gap. But until you get to like 100 miles an hour, it's not noticeable. But it is pretty annoying when you're going fast. But most of the time, you're not going that fast. But that's the thing I hate about the Audi TT also. Number 2 is the back seats. These things, like I said in previous videos, there's no point of them at all. You can just put books back there basically. It's basically a shelf to store things on. My friend goes back there sometimes, but it's so uncomfortable. His legs are just spread out, and he just has a terrible time back there. I don't know why Audi keeps putting back seats in the TT. Even the new ones have it. I don't know why. So I'm going to get eventually a rear seat delete kit to put that back there because there's no use. It takes up weight. There's just no use of them at all. So that's probably the second thing I hate about this car, just because there's no function of the back seat except putting things back there, which the trunk is for. Number 1 thing I hate about this car is the exhaust. This is a sports car, and I know cars back then didn't have dual exhaust all the time, but this car has one exhaust. Another bad thing I didn't buy the Quattro, which has the dual exhaust, so it's my fault again. But I think Audi should have put 2 exhausts no matter what. It's a sports car, and it makes the car look way better, and it makes it louder too. I could put a dual conversion kit on the car if I wanted to, but it does require a lot of modification and fabrication, which I don't want to deal with. So it does make the car look bad in the back, but yet again, saves weight. So it's a trade-off. But I think for being a sports car, being an Audi, being a TT, a Mini R8, as you could say, may make a lot of people mad, but it should have 2 exhausts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this 10 things I hate about the Audi TT. Yet again, I love this car no matter what I said. All that stuff was minor things, and I don't even care. I love this car even without those things. So there you go. So if you guys have not noticed, I have reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. This has been a huge goal of mine since I've started knowing about YouTube. I always wanted to get 1,000 subscribers. And I've made many channels in the past, I think 4 now, trying to get successful. And none of them have been that successful. Maybe 100 subscribers max. So being at 1,000 just blows my mind. If you asked me a year ago if I would ever think of becoming a YouTuber, getting 1,000 subscribers, I would have said no. Because all my channels in the past have been so unsuccessful that I never thought I could really make a successful channel. So you guys have inspired me to keep making YouTube videos, to keep pursuing the car scene, and just keep going forward in my life with this career. I want to keep making videos for the rest of my life, make you guys happy of what I make, but I can't do it without your guys' support. You guys supported me so well. I'm going to keep making videos if you guys just keep supporting me. So I want to say thank you so much. So as a lot of YouTubers do, they make 1,000, 100,000, 1 million, whatever subscriber videos. And I still don't know what I'm going to do mine on. So I want you guys all to comment below right now of what I should do for 1,000 subs. Because I have no idea what to do actually. So I need your guys' help. Just like you guys helped me get 1,000 subscribers, I need your guys' help again. So I'd really appreciate it if you like this video, subscribe for more upcoming TT mods and other videos like this. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.